Hello mga kamathnik! Welcome to another fun, exciting math adventure. Today, we will explore the world of adding fractions. Imagine you have a whole pizza wherein you ate 1/4 in the morning and 1/4 in the afternoon. So, how much pizza did you eat in total? So, any guess, class? Alamin natin in today's episode. Before we proceed with our proper discussion, let me first recap what a fraction is. So, a fraction is a way to represent a whole, or it shows the number of equal parts you have taken out to the total number of parts. So, a fraction has two parts, the numerator and the denominator. Numerator tells us how many parts you have, and the denominator tells us how many parts the whole is divided into. And also, numerator is the top number, and then the denominator is the bottom number. At today's episode, we'll be talking about adding similar fractions and dissimilar fractions. So, similar fractions or like fractions have the same denominators, while dissimilar or unlike fractions don't have the same denominators. Adding similar fractions, there are 4 steps. First one is identify the fractions. We should make sure that they have the same denominator. Second step is add the numerators or combine the top numbers. Third step is keep the denominator or the denominator remains the same. Fourth and the last step is simplify if needed. Reduce the fraction to its simplest form. And take note, to reduce the fraction to its simplest form, we should find its GCF or greatest common factor. Just like, for example, 2/4 or 2/4, their GCF is 2. So 2 should be divided to both numerator and then denominator. So 2 divided by 2 is 1, and then 4 divided by 2 is 2. Therefore, the simplest form for 2/4 is 1/2. For example, 2/8 plus 4/8. First step is identify the fractions. As what we can see, they have the same denominators, so therefore they are similar fractions. And then second step is add the numerators. So 2 plus 4 is 6. Our third step is keep the denominator. Since they are similar fractions, our denominator remains the same, which is 8. The last step is simplify. 2/8 plus 4/8 is equal to 6/8. So, is this our final answer? No. 6/8 is not our final answer, because 6 and 8 can still be reduced to its simplest form. So 6 and 8 can be divided by 2. So 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3, and then 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. So our final answer for 2/8 plus 4/8 is equal to 3/4. We're done discussing about adding similar fractions. Now, let's proceed with adding the similar fractions. First step is find the least common multiple or LCM of the denominators. Second is convert each fraction to an equivalent fraction with the LCM as the new denominator. Third step is add the numerators of the converted fractions. The fourth step is keep the LCM as the denominator. the last and fifth step is simplify the result if possible. For example, 1/3 plus 2/4. So the first step is find the LCM. So the LCM for denominator 3 and 4 is 12. The second step is convert each fraction to an equivalent fraction. So 1/3 plus 2/4, their LCM is 12. And then 12 should be divided to the first denominator, which is 3, and then multiply the numerator, which is 1. So 12 divided by 3 is 4, then multiply to 1 is 4. And in order to get our second equivalent fraction, 12 divided by the second denominator, which is 4, then multiply to the second numerator, which is 2. So 12 divided by 4 is 3, times 2 is 6. And then the third step, add the numerators of converted fractions. So 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. So fourth step is keep the LCM. Since as what we can see, they are similar fractions. So we just simply copy the denominators. Fifth and the last step is simplify the results. So 4 over 12 plus 6 over 12 is 10 over 12. So this is not our final answer yet. This can still be simplified. So 10 over 12 can still be divided by 2. So 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Then 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. So our final answer for 1/3 plus 2/4 is equal to 5 over 6.